Hello, it's your friend Steve B, and welcome to Sierra Rescue Farm with our spotlight on Mason. I decided to do this in the order of which we adopted the guys. And the first two guys were Mason and Tink. And of course, we can't talk about Mason without talking about Tink. Although Tink will get her own video. Mason and Tink are what is called pair bonded, which means they always want to stay together. And so you'll never find one without the other. Interesting note, once Paco came into the picture just recently. Yeah, Paco. Mason and Paco have become buddies. And now Mason, who wouldn't be more than 5 feet from Tink at any one time, now gives her some alone time, which I think she likes. So Mason, I am told, is called a spotted ass. And that's why he looks, well, sort of like a horse, maybe more like a cow. Once he got loose and ran onto the neighbor's property, and they caught him and Tink running around on their cams, and they sent me a message saying, I think one of your donkeys has made friends with a cow and is running around my property. I put Mason on a diet after that. Mason and Tink were the first animals I adopted, and that was on purpose because I was told that donkeys make great protector animals, that they will protect all your other animals. And that is something we need because right back there lives a bunch of mountain lions. And they are known and have eaten goats and pets, but they prefer goats. They're supposed to be unafraid, or at least will stand up to mountain lions, make a lot of noise, even kick at them, sometimes scare them away, sometimes even kill them. I don't know if these two have that in them. They do actually make a lot of noise. We have had dogs on the property and they do go crazy when dogs come around. Now that's one of the drawbacks to donkeys. They cannot really separate wild animals from domestic animals. So if you have big dogs, you're just going to stress out your donkeys, and I would not suggest it. Now, if you have puppies and they're raised with them, they do just fine. They're great around dogs as long as they grow up together. Now, Mason's a very good boy, and he's very shy. He came from the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue, and I didn't really get the backstory of where he came from before then. I believe that he was abused, and I think he was abused by a man because he's very, very shy around men. In fact, this is very odd that he is as close to me as he is right now. It's because he thinks I have treats. Once he sees I don't have treats, he'll probably just leave. He will let me pet him sometimes, but that took years, and you'll see, barely sometimes. But loves women. When women come around, or the volunteers that we have, he comes right up to them and he lets them pet him. But he does not like men. Okay, well, that's all I've got on Mason today. You'll be seeing a lot of shorts about Mason until I move on to the next guy. Thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. Also, if you can, please donate at www.sierrarescuefarm.org.